Former Governor Deval Patrick telling the world tonight Barney Frank was a force. He was brilliant, fearless, the sharpest person in any room.
Smart, effective, strategic, and just wicked funny.
Patrick telling us what an honor it was to work with Frank.
He was a great coach for me as a newcomer to politics when I was governor. He got so much done.
The governor also saying it was a privilege to officiate the 2012 wedding of Frank and then partner Jim Reddy.
It was so beautiful, and you could see him absorbing just how significant the moment was in his own life and, frankly, in the life of the country.
Barney Frank was a trailblazer. In 1987, he became the first member of Congress to voluntarily announce he was gay.
So the world was very different, and the notion that a seated congressman would come out as gay was earth-shattering.
Arlene Isaacson says Frank was not just an icon for the LGBTQ community, he was a role model.
He showed and taught us how not only to advocate wisely and powerfully, but strategically. And he was rather brilliant at that.
Longtime friend and advisor Jim Siegel says Congressman Frank leaves a lasting legacy, including as co-sponsor of Dodd-Frank, one of the toughest Wall Street reform and consumer protection laws in a generation.
He was pragmatic. He could get things done.
Siegel visited his friend often, most recently yesterday.
He was very grateful for his life. He made a lot of friends. He was enormously respected on both sides of the aisle.
Congressman Barney Frank spent his later years in Algonquin, Maine. He leaves behind his husband, 2 sisters, and a brother. I'm Mary Saladna, WCVB News Center 5.